Hi, this is Todd, your Kentuckiana Realtor again. Last time I spoke to you, we talked about why it's so important to have a lender before you start looking for a home. Now, today we're going to talk about what you need in a home, and that's different for everybody. We're going to cover three topics: how to write a wants and needs list, um, common mistakes that home buyers make, and then how to prioritize for your specific situation. So without any further ado, wants and needs are fairly simple. If you're on your own, you can definitely whip one of these out in 5 minutes. I need this, I want that. Now, if you're working with a partner, like I have a wife, you kind of have to negotiate. Okay, do we really need that? It actually is nice to have somebody to talk to about. Do I really need to have 40 acres? Uh, Probably not, but it sure would be nice to have on the want list, right? At least in my case. So think about that. This is your first home, maybe your second home. What is the purpose of the home? Obviously, so you don't have to rent. That makes sense. So check that off. I need not to be renting anymore. And do you need a 3-bed, 2-bath, or maybe you can get by with a 2-1 if you're on your own and you work from home. A 2-bed, 1-bath might work for you. What if you have a lot of people coming to visit you? Maybe you do need a 3-bed, 2-bath, so at least you have an office and a place where people can sleep if they stay over. I'm on the Northern Bourbon Trail. I get a lot of visitors from the state of Wisconsin who like to come down here. So I have 3 beds. That way there's a place for people to stay. I have a large yard. My friend pulls up his RV. Obviously, that's not something that you might want to think about, but it's something I had to think about when I bought. Common mistakes that home buyers make is, first, they concentrate a lot on their wants. And you've got to narrow those needs down and remember they are not interchangeable. So if your realtor finds you something with all your needs, that's the time to pull the trigger. It's in your price range. It has the right amount of beds and baths. It's in the right part of the city or country. And those are the things you want to think about. Is it going to be easy for me to commute to work if I have to? Those are kind of your needs. Your wants are more like a swimming pool, 40 acres. I'm trying to think of other ones. A woods, a pond. All these things are more wants, and they are quite honestly some work. So you want to also think about your lifestyle. Don't think about the lifestyle you want. Think about the lifestyle you have. And finally, prioritize. What is your number one need? Go from there to 5, and if you find something with 4 and it's fantastic, you might be able to get rid of that fifth need. That's all I have for you today. Have a great one. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out.